mistaken. Just because I'm wearing this outfit doesn't mean I'm a real maid.
Greetings, Commander! สวัสดีครับผู้บัญชาการทุกท่าน Welcome to another video of Nikke Goddess of Victory. As we all know, today has been the update on February 5th. And let's see what we have here. It's actually one of the off-schedule update ever because usually it's on Tuesday or Thursday or something. So what do we have? Let's have a look. Of course, what we have SSR Privity Unkind Maid. She's gonna be the second alt SSR, which is not limited, just like Black Shadow Scarlet. So see, she's shotgun, all that. I'll be doing a little bit of testing with her. So assuming that you'll need Leona and Tove to do maximum power, but again with Tove's 5% proc skill, I don't really like that. So Privity will be available from today until February 22nd? A week after Valentine's Day, while 8 is going to be not even next week, but almost next 2 weeks, like 10 days from now. In order to get, well, she's one day up after Valentine's Day, and also she's going to be on the last day of Solar Raid as well. Which is kinda dumb. I assume that Soul Ray doesn't have the boss mechanics of some debuff where you need to remove with 8's power. So we have new costume as well. We have Drake. Let's have a look.
I will cast a curse to make it more delicious.
What is she holding?
I mean, a spell?
Is she holding a cookie?
I'm officially renaming Valentine's Day to Valentine's Day. If you're not.
I actually like her English voice actress a lot. Oh, I don't.
Come to the Maid Cafe if you want to see what dastardly deeds I'm up to. If you're unsatisfied with my performance in any way, you can report me to the Maid Cafe. However, as far as I know, they haven't received any complaints so far.
I think this model is a little bit off because her hand, I guess she's supposed to be holding a plate or something? Let's have a look at Privity meanwhile. I mean, we'll be testing her skill anyway. So currently I'm having her, well, not maxed out yet. Let's just give her some skill. A little bit of bug. She's missing from the screen. Hello?
Don't be mistaken.
Where are you?
Don't be mistaken. Just because I'm
For
wearing
her
this
skill, let's
outfit
look at her
doesn't
skill.
mean
I
I'm a real
mean,
maid.
well, anyway. Look at her skill from Wikipedia. Let's see. Okay, so there's some bug going on. Activate when landing 30 pellets. Should she deals more damage near the crosshair? More than 5 pellets, so 6 pellets on a single target on a normal attack. Get more reload speed for 2 seconds. I don't really understand why it's 2 seconds, and because she's a magazine shotgun with 9 ammos, you're gonna be shooting all 9 before you reload, so 2 seems pointless unless you get this buff at the end of your 9th ammo or like 8th ammo. Actively hitting 30 times using pellet during burst time, so another again 2 seconds. Get up to 50% attack damage buff, but then it means that you're not gonna get this attack buff with your burst of 1000%. She might be good. Let's see it. Let's have fun. Again, and we'll be talking about 8 when in the future anyway. I think she's burst 2, right? Yeah, she's burst 2. There's a. Let's have a sneak peek at what her skill does. So as we all know, she has this debuff immunity that stacks up to 1 time from the start of the battle, and again when you reach 420. I'm not sure if it's gonna activate again when you reach 840, but I think it's just gonna be once only, perhaps. Not sure. We only have to test ban. So far in the game, there's not many debuffs that needs to be cleansed just yet. We'll see as we have more debuff cleansers. So we have Aid, we have Coco, we have Christmas Mika. Let's go try our Privity. For the sake of it, let's go with like just some water. This team Drake, do I need Drake? I don't actually need her. Let's have some cooldown reduction, shall we? Someone who doesn't affect anyone, so let's go with Dollar.
It should be crystal clear who gets what.
Oh, but I still want to see. I still want to see Privity.
Need me?
For fun, for fun. So we put here. No, we put here. It's gonna be burst 1 burst. Let's just go with fighting the boss. Scope lock, so everyone's skill's gonna be fine. The reason I chose this position is just that we'll get to see weight, and of course I'll be going now and reduce the transparency so we can see more of the assets. Wait. So far she can hold her 5 stacks pretty well during her burst, and 3 stacks of Toph is quite going well as well. Also, Leona stacked doing well. She lost her stack again. 2 stacks now, so it's 3 stacks. Lost the Toph stacks again. Oh, come on, get your stack. See? But this is the issue with Toph, that she's unable to keep her 3 stacks most of the time. So you might be retrying just to get more of the skills, her stacks. Let's pause a bit halfway up, so Privity damages. Oh. Okay, one thing I realized is that this number is not the greatest for comparison. Let's compare it with someone who we can actually make use of the number. Let's go with the typical Red Hood, because I don't want to be clicking anything. Okay, so what? Let's put her a proper cube and. Okay. Let's go with this team for now. I'm just gonna be hands off. And it's gonna be a little bit of RNG for Toph in order to get her max stacks. Oh yeah, and also there's a new mini game where I'm sorry, I need to move Leona to the left. I forgot about Red Hood being first 1, 2, 3. Just keep going there. This should be fine, right? Have you guys pulled for Privity? So she gets her stacks up quite fast, but even with Toph, she gets her stacks at around 6 seconds of the. burst. Not the greatest. So you get so you burst and then it's already about halfway, you're not even at full stack yet. Okay, so she get like 5 stacks of her skill 2 around the time before burst, and still this is the part of the kid where I find it contradicting. Just looking at her stacks and all in all. Okay, so that's 1 stack, that's 2 stacks. Still she has the same problem as most skills that requires proc and stacks, where she's unable to maintain max stacks. Maybe it just has to do with how the boss is actually standing far away, so she's not in her optimal range. Perhaps. 45 seconds left. The reason I'm using the scope level lock at level 200 is just that I don't have toes invested for a super RNG base. I don't know. Yeah, that's why I'm using like level 10 of the scope lock. The damage quite okay, I guess, compared to Red Hood. Even if we deduct it by like 10%, deduct 10% from the power thing. Elemental, I guess she's quite powerful if you have your team invested, but I'm not sure how great shotgun meta is gonna be, even though in the past they've been trying to. So that's it. What do you guys think about this update? Valentine's coming up, and I'll see you in the next video, Commander.